From a humble idea to a global transportation giant, the scandalous journey of Uber's co-founder Travis Kalanick will leave you spellbound. Get ready to buckle up as we delve into the exhilarating highs, controversial tactics, and shocking scandals that rocked the world of ride-sharing, taking you on a roller coaster ride you won't soon forget. Travis Kalanick, the co-founder of Uber, embarked on a scandalous journey that forever transformed the transportation industry. From the inception of Uber as a revolutionary concept to its aggressive expansion and subsequent controversies, his leadership left an indelible mark on the company's trajectory. This article explores the rise of Uber, the aggressive tactics employed during its expansion, the scandals and crises that marred its reputation, and ultimately his ousting from the company. By comprehensively examining these critical events, we unravel the lessons learned, Uber's transformation in the aftermath, and the ongoing evolution of the company and himself. A revolutionary concept in transportation. He's a dynamic and ambitious entrepreneur who co-founded Uber in 2009, along with Garrett Camp. Born in Los Angeles in 1976, Kalanick had a reputation for being a tenacious and forward-thinking visionary. His initial foray into the tech industry began in his early 20s when he founded a file-sharing company called Scour, which eventually faced legal battles but served as a valuable learning experience for Kalanick. During a trip to Paris in 2008, Kalanick and Camp conceived the idea of Uber. Frustrated by the difficulty of finding a reliable taxi, they envisioned a mobile application that would connect riders with drivers seamlessly, revolutionizing the concept of transportation as we knew it. Kalanick's entrepreneurial spirit and determination propelled him to transform this vision into a reality, giving birth to Uber. To create a platform that would allow people to access convenient, affordable, and reliable transportation with just a few taps on their smartphones, Kalanick and Camp set out to disrupt the traditional taxi industry. By leveraging the power of technology and embracing the sharing economy model, Uber emerged as a game-changer that challenged the status quo and captivated millions worldwide. The rise of Uber. Under Kalanick's leadership, Uber swiftly expanded its operations across the globe, propelling the company to unprecedented heights. From the streets of San Francisco to the bustling cities of Asia and Europe, Uber emerged as the epitome of a tech startup, disrupting the transportation industry. However, behind this remarkable growth lay a series of aggressive and controversial tactics that would tarnish the company's reputation. Uber's approach to expansion can be described as relentless and unconventional. Kalanick and his team were unafraid to enter new markets, often challenging existing regulations and local taxi industries. They launched Uber in cities worldwide, rapidly gaining a massive user base and amassing a valuation that soared into the billions. However, Uber's aggressive expansion tactics were not without controversy. The company often faced opposition from taxi unions, existing transportation networks, and government authorities who accused Uber of operating without proper licenses or flouting local regulations. This resulted in legal battles, protests, and clashes that made headlines worldwide. Uber mobilized its user base to overcome these hurdles, encouraging riders to voice their support and demand access to its services. By rallying public opinion and highlighting ride-hailing benefits, Uber gained significant traction in many markets, gradually reshaping the transportation landscape. The company's disruptive tactics and relentless pursuit of growth drew admiration from some quarters, while others criticized Uber's disregard for established rules and regulations. This polarizing approach further fueled the company's notoriety, amplifying its reputation as an industry disruptor. A dark side emerges. As Uber continued its meteoric rise, reports of scandals and crises started to surface, exposing a deeply rooted toxic work culture within the company. Allegations of sexual harassment, discrimination, and aggressive workplace behavior plagued Uber's image, sending shockwaves throughout the industry and beyond. These revelations shed light on the systemic issues within the organization and the dire need for change. In 2017, former Uber engineer Susan Fowler published a blog post detailing her experiences of sexual harassment and the company's inadequate response. This exposé catalyzed a broader reckoning within Uber, shedding light on systemic issues that had long been ignored. The scandal ignited a public outcry, leading to an internal investigation and subsequent dismissals of several high-level executives. The toxic work culture that had permeated Uber's operations became the subject of intense scrutiny. Employees described an environment of cutthroat competition, long hours, and a lack of accountability. Women in particular faced discrimination and harassment, leading to a significant gender imbalance within the company. As more employees came forward with their experiences, Uber faced a reputational crisis. The negative perception of the company spread, and customers started questioning their support for the brand. Public trust in Uber was significantly eroded, forcing the company to confront its deep-seated cultural issues. The fallout. Amid mounting public pressure and internal strife, the board of directors at Uber made the momentous decision to remove Travis Kalanick as CEO. The controversial leader, known for his fierce determination and uncompromising approach, was forced to step down from the company he co-founded. His departure marked a significant turning point in Uber's history, ushering in a new era characterized by attempts to rectify past mistakes and rebuild the company's tarnished reputation. The decision to oust Kalanick was not taken lightly, as he'd driven Uber's exponential growth. However, it became increasingly clear that his leadership style and the toxic culture developed under his watch were detrimental to the company's long-term prospects. The board recognized the need for a change in leadership to instill a sense of accountability, improve the company's image, and regain the trust of customers and stakeholders. While Kalanick stepped down as CEO, he remained on Uber's board of directors, retaining some influence over the company's direction. The decision to keep him in a board position was met with mixed reactions, with some questioning the sincerity of Uber's commitment to change. To replace Kalanick, Uber appointed Dara Khosrowshahi as the new CEO. Khosrowshahi, known for his leadership at Expedia, was tasked with leading Uber through introspection and reform. His appointment signaled a commitment to cultural transformation, transparency, and regaining public trust. Uber's transformation and the road to redemption. Following Kalanick's exit, Uber embarked on a journey of self-reflection and reinvention. Recognizing the need for change, the company implemented a series of reforms, including revising its cultural values, enhancing its commitment to diversity and inclusion, and introducing measures to improve driver and rider safety. These efforts aim to foster a more ethical and responsible business environment, striving to regain the trust of its users and stakeholders. One of the critical changes initiated by Uber was the introduction of a comprehensive diversity and inclusion program. The company implemented unconscious bias training, increased the representation of women and underrepresented minorities in leadership positions, and established channels for reporting misconduct. These steps aim to create a more inclusive and equitable work environment, addressing the gender and diversity imbalances that had plagued Uber in the past. Uber also prioritized safety as a cornerstone of its redemption strategy. The company enhanced its driver screening processes, implemented rigorous background checks, and launched new app safety features to protect riders and drivers. Additionally, Uber committed to working closely with regulators and governments to ensure compliance with local laws and regulations, mending previously strained relationships. The road ahead. As Uber worked diligently to recover from its tumultuous past, the company embarked on a path of diversification and innovation. Recognizing the need to evolve beyond ride-sharing, Uber expanded into new ventures such as food delivery, Uber Eats, and experimented with autonomous vehicle technology. These strategic moves aimed to secure Uber's position as a critical player in the future of transportation. Travis Kalanick, despite his controversial tenure at Uber, didn't fade into obscurity after his ousting. He channeled his entrepreneurial spirit and expertise into various ventures and investments. Kalanick co-founded a new venture fund called 10100, which focuses on for-profit and non-profit projects, emphasizing job creation and real estate. Additionally, he's become involved in developing cloud kitchens and other technology-driven projects. Kalanick's post-Uber ventures reflect his ongoing entrepreneurial drive and desire to make a positive impact. While his time at Uber may be marred by controversy, he continues exploring new frontiers and contributing to the business world. The scandalous journey of Travis Kalanick and Uber is a cautionary tale of the rise and fall of a disruptive startup. From the inception of a revolutionary concept to the aggressive expansion and subsequent scandals, Uber's history serves as a reminder of the importance of ethical leadership, fostering a healthy workplace culture and prioritizing accountability. Following Kalanick's departure, Uber has embarked on a transformative journey to rebuild its reputation, instill cultural change, and prioritize safety and responsibility. By learning from its past mistakes, embracing diversity and inclusion, and implementing measures to ensure the well-being of both drivers and riders, Uber strives to regain its standing as a trusted and responsible player in the global transportation landscape. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Never miss an update by enabling notifications for our channel. By doing so, you'll receive instant alerts whenever we upload a new video. Please stay in the loop and be among the first to experience our latest creations. Thanks for watching.